Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 119 of Elden Ring Reforged Master Mode. Oh, getting back into recording after taking a big break today after finally getting Radahn done. So, yeah, a bit later in the day since I did Radahn. It was at 1 o'clock this afternoon and it's now 9 o'clock at night for me, so I've had a lot of time to rest and recuperate from that. So, hopefully everything goes well with this new build. We had some fun. We'll see. I mean, that's not half bad damage. Of course, I just, I was thinking of Altus, but I did this build, I wasn't thinking of, this particular area. Like, I know Makar's not going to be too bad because I'm pretty good against fighting magma worms, but it's going to be the glintstone miners that are going to be a bit of a trouble. But we'll see. We'll see. Splitting Stone 4, yeah. Seems about right. Yeah, I mean, not the best, not the worst, it does. 700 damage on a backstab though, that's pretty decent. Not a one-shot like I was doing with the strength stuff, but hey, we'll see how this goes. Aha, okay, this room. Yes, I know this room. This is the Vulgar Militia room. Let me also put on my bar the torch. That'll help. And I don't have my bow either. Oh, I need to put that on as well. Oh, man. There we go. And, oh yeah, winged sword makes sense. Yeah, okay, everything else there is fine. Just didn't have that stuff on. Okay. Oh. Sorry about the sudden cut here, folks. Had to cut a little bit out because of a corrupted video issue. Thank you, OBS. Back to the video. Even if they just do that little minor stagger, or you wake them back up after hitting them, they'll be in a drowsy state, and in that state they like have reduced stats, I think. Like reduced attack. And also their AI changes on certain bosses to be less aggressive. So it's a pretty useful status effect. Just, yeah. Not completely useless, like in Vanilla, where you would just use it on Godskins, because, well, Godskins. Higher? Nope. Nope. Yep. Sorry about the next sudden cut here, right after the first one pretty much, but unfortunately, corrupted video issues happen, and I have to cut things out. Sorry about that, folks, but back to the video. Getting poisoned is not particularly fun. Man, they really went crazy with those. Damn Vulgar Militiamen, can't fight you straight, you have to pull the traps out. Hey buddies! Yeah, that little micro stagger, even if not being put to sleep fully, just a micro stagger there is pretty nice, I will say. Almost got poisoned there. I got his hat and his pants. I'm always getting pants, but the hat was unexpected. I think we need to go up even higher? Yeah, there it is. I remembered there being a rune piece that you could get. Awesome. Obviously you need to normally jump off here for this item here, but rune piece as well. Another 4, I'll take it. I did kind of spend all my money at the Dragon Barrow Merchant, so I'm a little bit poor at the moment, and I want to fix that. I'm blue. Okay, yeah, no, I've had this stuck in my head for the past I don't know how long, because I am currently blue. This elevator takes forever. It is a pretty long elevator, though. Okay. Up we go. This time for real. Also, I feel like let's So we're at 2,388, 1,151, and 1,700. Let's, I mean, it's a nice little boost, I guess. It's not much, but it helps. Need to two-hand for the damage buff, it seems. Okay. You know, I was hoping you'd fall asleep. Actually, you got the exploding backpack. I couldn't tell from a distance. So, yeah, exploding backpack. Two-handing gets you a really big buff against these guys, it seems. Another pickaxe. 232 versus 226. Yeah, it's not that much of an AR difference there, but apparently for the backstabs it's quite significant. Yeah, I was gonna switch these to the fire bones for now. I have the ability to use my Ash of War now, so I probably should be making good use of it. Let's watch out for those traps. I'm not going to bother detonating them because I can actually see them this time. Oh, you've got Flamey Backpack as well, actually. Yeah, and Golden Eyes. That's why he took so much of a beating there and didn't seem to care. Hate Golden Eyes, man. Everyone else be like, oh, it's free money, and then I'm just like, okay. Yeah, obviously I can tell this is a big fat trap, but I am not the rat, so I don't want to fall for it. And there's another dude over there that I can see as well. This is minor here is probably the real issue. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna go down here. This seems appropriate. Oh, he's having a nap. Okay, good. Oh, and it does damage as well. It's really good. Yeah, sleep is like a really rapid ticking poison, it seems like, which is pretty nice. And the rune arc, awesome. Considering I just used one, it's pretty nice to get one. Spinning stone too, so obviously since this is technically Leonia, this doesn't have the best materials for this, for the point in the game we're at, but I didn't want to do this until after I had completed Radahn. I feel like Radahn is what should lock Altus, so. A fall's pretty nice though. That is pretty good. Sulfur Cotton. And a halfway point grace, which I appreciate. And it would be horrible if this was removed, because there's a lot of tough stuff coming up. So what level is this? Ruin-Strewn is level 72, so actually, yeah, it is actually on the same level as, Caelid? No. It's at the same level as the Wailing Dunes. Yeah, okay. So I was correct then. So this is definitely meant to be a more difficult area. Also, I've got the catacombs there, the Water catacombs to do at some point as well. Just don't want to do them because they know what the boss there is and I don't want to fight it. Okay, I can switch back to the shield now. He fell. really fun sword, gotta say. Yeah, seems like they just have the whole you gotta wake up sort of thing. It seems like guard counters have increased status effect, because it seems like it's one hit from that to get the status effect to prop. Pretty nice. That's why I've got the shield the offhand, just like in one hand. Have the better straight sword moveset. Two-handed straight sword ain't half bad, but yeah, no, I prefer to one hand when it comes to certain weapons. Plus, it looks cooler. Okay, and I can hear a miner down here. Looks like he has the flamey backpack. So, flamey backpack, easy. I don't really like fighting those dudes, so being able to just do that is quite nice. Another 4, okay. Also, Water Catacombs, I think, even though it might be at the level of the Wailing Dunes, the enemies in there are quite difficult. So it's another reason why I don't want to particularly do it right now. I want to sort of save it for a bit later in the run, because there's a lot of knights in there, clean rots and red names. This is like one of the best dungeons in the game, and a lot of people don't even know about it. Like, they may just completely ignore it and go to Altus the normal way. I say normal, but is there really such thing as a normal way in this game? They go the Dictus way, because why would you not go the Dictus way? Whoa, okay, I think I got screamed at from a distance. Yeah, there's a lot of bats that showed up there. That's annoying. How many fucking bats, man? Holy shit. Those operatic bats are particularly annoying just because they can be really hard to hit sometimes. Like, that's what annoys me about them the most. It's just trying to hit the damn things, because they tend to just love flying above you and being just out of reach of most weapons. And also, they tend to be surrounded by like 50 million other enemies. Okay, why did you not fall off? What do you mean? Okay. What is happening? Is he still asleep? He's still asleep. Look at him. Wakey wakey. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, they do fall asleep. I just gotta not hit them and they'll stay asleep. Huh. Really, man? God, these bats are annoying. Yeah, fall asleep. You're next. Why did you get back awake? Oh, you piece of shit. And where did you come from? You were also asleep. Ah, bats. The most inconsistent enemies in the game. Well, they're most consistent at being annoying, though. So I might actually just go over this side here and see if I can find some of those bats that ambushed me. Because there were quite a few of them that just came out of nowhere, it seemed like. Although I don't see any over here, which is, sad. You gotta be kidding me. Eh. Rune Tracker Medal 2. Yeah, but you never gave me my 1 for defeating Radahn without summons. It doesn't fucking matter now, does it? Let me get those two at least, because I can see them. I think I can see another one? Oh, that's just a corpse. Okay. Yeah, I'm on used to. How? Why did only those ones back there actually fall asleep and these ones don't? It's really weird. 1600. That's not half bad. There's gotta be more because I got ambushed by like 4 of them. So there's gotta be more hidden in here somewhere. There's one. I think he's seen me. Holy shit, man! No! Fuck off! Not these bats. Oh, and I see the final one that ambushed me. He's right there. And he takes a minute to get up and then start flying and then move towards me, and I don't want to have fun, I want to get the Altus. These bats are annoying. Yeah, I'm on. There we go. He's dead. Cool. Another heal. Because, of course. And a 2000. Beautiful. Yeah, I definitely feel like I have less health compared to the Brave Fortune. Like because the Assassin one does reduce my health by a little bit, but I don't mind. It's honestly not that aggressive in terms of how bad it is. Okay, another gold rune 1600. Oh my god. I forgot how I sprint and how I dodge, so I tried to hold B there to sprint, but I ended up dodging and just ended up falling off. That was embarrassing. I'm running out of flasks, which is not good because, well, I have to go through everything I've already gone through. Has taken all these flasks in order to get back here. Oh, you'd think we'd be done with the bats by now, but no, but they just keep showing up. Really, man? Get out of here. If he didn't die there, I was gonna be so mad. Fell so far. The fact that I have just the 1 flask left, and I don't really want to run through again, I'm just going to do this. Because, no. No, I'm not. having a situation where I'm gonna need to run back through everything I've already done just because of one lucky enemy. Like, where'd the bats go? They were right here. Oh my god. Did they kill themselves trying to get to me? It wouldn't surprise me, but like, why? Like, they just completely vanished. I'll have to try and kill them at some point because I want to get the runes they drop. I need that money. Yeah, I know the big one's got sight of me. Fucking do it. Huh. They like curl up. I didn't know what they were doing, but they were curling up to go to sleep. They're really susceptible to sleep, gotta say. These enemies in general, just really weak to status effects, like sleep and deathblight. Okay, well, we didn't quite die, so that's good. A 3 Civic God's Curve Sword, which I am actually interested in. This has poison on it, so it's a poison curve sword, and I'd be wanting to put Cursed on that potentially with the Mantis Blade as well, which could be kind of fun. Oh, there's a stone over there that I didn't grab. Let me go grab that real quick. And then we'll fast travel back to the Grace, and yeah, we'll which one is it? It's over that way, so it's got to be this one, the Overlook. Okay. Yeah, cool. There is a rune piece as well, I remember. Yeah. I gotta get that. It's a pretty difficult one. But we'll worry about that once we've killed these two bats. I need to kill them first, and then I'll worry about the rune piece up there. What the shit? Okay, what the shit, man? The way that they just did that, they just threw the thing point blank and just insta-deleted my health, and I couldn't do anything. Like, what the hell? These enemies are so annoying. Bats, I just, ugh. Can you get your fucking ass down here? Oh my god, quit flying so high! Go to sleep, one of yous. Thank you. My god, I get that you're pissed that you're stuck on the ground, but stop taking it out on me. Why are you not dead? Holy health bar! Okay. They apparently have an infinite amount of those, and they don't want to stop. Can I get close and attack you? What is this? Are you stop? Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Oh, that was just... Why? Why did they have the ability just to stay at range and keep spamming that endlessly? And I couldn't punish them? What the hell? See, that's the fun thing, and also the annoying thing about giving everything more health, is you kind of learn about stuff like that, where certain enemies are just absolute fucking dicks. Like, they just actively suck. Also, I'm still poisoned because poison lasts forever in this mod. Oh, I didn't jump! Fuck! I'd like to look up further, but unfortunately your POV always gets restricted in these games and it's annoying. Because I want to look up slightly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, thanks, game. I couldn't get it to nudge forward enough to actually get to drop off the elevator there. So I just shoved the stick forward because it wasn't doing anything. And guess what? The bats respawn. That's fun. Oh, fuck you. I am not fighting these bats. You can get fucked. I'm gonna give up on my runes, by the way. I'm just gonna not care, because if I care about them, then they get deleted. That's a pattern I've noticed. There we go. I had to put a sprint against the wall. Okay. Oh no! A fucking heavy fall from fucking. I moved like, dropped like 2 inches, game. Come on! Fucking piece of shitty fucking ass! Let's see. Maybe magic, because I do magic damage, but I could also just go for dexterity knot, which would probably just work just as fine. Yeah, good for that. And obviously we do have a few summon options here, so we do have, obviously, Millicent. we have Bogart, and we do have Tragoth. So you can summon up to 2 of them. You can't summon all 3 of them, which kind of sucks, but you can summon 2 of them. And welcome to I Love the Charge, Choo Choo, Makar. That charge attack, you'll see that a lot. What we doing, mate? You'd think a big giant lizard would love its sleeping, but apparently not. It takes a bit. Are you going phase 2 already? Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I can't dodge that half the time, so that's gonna be fun. This lava is lasting a lot longer, it feels like. I keep getting pulled into the lava because he's spraying so much of it everywhere. If you guys can't see anything, by the way, I apologize, but I can't see anything either, because it's Makar. Oh, that was not worth it. Thanks, camera. Oh, right, yeah, he, like, switches between phase 1 and phase 2. That's right. I remember Makar now. He doesn't stay in phase... Okay. I like phase 1 mech worms, I don't like phase 2. Okay, this lava is lasting longer, I swear. Also, he's not doing the train as much. Like, he only did it at the start, and now he's just stopped doing it. Which, I'm all for. It's just weird. Okay, can you get out of your lava? Because I can't hit you. And he's gonna walk forward into it. Yeah, so I can't punish him. A lot of his attacks, I've just learnt to dodge by the leg movements. Not really by actually seeing them, because that's how you have to deal with Makar. Yeah, that's much more damage than going for the crit. And yeah, he's not like a unique codex entry, he is just a magma worm, even though he's named. So we get Makar's Ceremonial Cleaver, a dragon heart, and 2 whole rune pieces. So yeah, Makar's Ceremonial Cleaver is a new weapon, which I guess, look at it, just have a look at it, because it's got a custom model and everything. Is it like an enemy weapon or anything like that? It's, I think, a fully custom weapon that I can't find. It is Dexterity and Arcane, strengthens Dragon Communion targets, and deals bonus damage to Frostbitten targets, so probably pretty good with Borealis Mist. So, Cursed Greatsword used in the Blasphemous Act of Dragon Communion. The shape resembles a dragon's head, hard scales brace its spine. One of the failed dragons cursed to lure upon the earth, Makar is the greediest, the most depraved defilement of dragonkind, fueling his transformation. And, yeah. I forget who made this. I want to remember their name, but I can't. But yeah. Makar's normal cleaver is in Volcano Manor, so... But it is just a reskin Makar's, pretty much, even with Magma Guillotine as well. So, it's a pretty fun weapon though. Obviously that Dex Arcane is a pretty interesting stat spread. I think the other one might be Faith Dexterity, or Strength Arcane or something. I can't quite remember, but yeah. It's, yeah, Makar's main one is, yeah, slightly different. There might be a rune piece somewhere in this room that I'm not seeing, but I don't really want to get it anyway. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about Makar. Like, I knew he would be fairly easy in terms of being able to defeat him. He's not that difficult, in my opinion. He's got a very, very basic moveset, with a lot of attacks that seem difficult to dodge, but, you know, aren't all that bad compared to a lot of other bosses. Well, you had a massive inventory that I couldn't clear out, so... yeah, I had to... And then 56,000 to get the Oracle's Remedy here. Okay. That's, ludicrous. I would have to pop returns to get that. Even if I pop all of these, that puts me at 37,000, so yeah, no. 56,000, that's definitely, yeah, in the game. Derelict Underground. I think there might have been a rune piece in there, but there wasn't. We've made it up to the Altus Plateau. Woohoo! Finally! Nice. Okay. Let's get this race here, and I can take a look at some stats real quick. So, how many hours are we at? 83 hours to reach the Altus Plateau. That's not half bad at all. And how's our codex going as well? 42% still. Okay. Lovely. And in terms of rune pieces, we're at 7. So nothing I can get from rune pieces at the moment. Cool.
The Earth Tree. Only a little it takes me. I was born by mother. So now the reason.
Cool. So we managed to make it up to Altus, which is, I think, a good place for this episode to end. So I'll say once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.